Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of January reading for you all. January 16th through the 31st reading for Cancer. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It does take me a minute though. Please be patient with me, okay? Try to hurry. I got new cards, you all. It's about time, huh? Well, Mary, bless my heart. This one and this one. I don't know why, but that one was wanting to come out. All right. Let's see what we got. Whoops, do I have them upside down? The Hangman. No. Princess of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. You're clarifying, rebirth. Princess of Swords, and Justice. I hope they're straight. Drive me crazy if they ain't. Drive you crazy too. You deserve love. You are lovable. I sure hope you guys know that. Seven of Emotion. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Are you guys putting something off because you're afraid you're going to hurt somebody? Healer of Abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Never doubt that you can make a difference. You're very creative. That's what this card says, and I know you are. Give me just a minute, okay? I have a feeling that some of you are, you're stuck. When I get this Hangman, it makes me feel like, some people say you're putting yourself in a timeout. But I feel like you're stuck in a situation and you're trying to get a new perspective, or you're trying to see things in a different way, or you're trying to get someone else's perspective on the way they see things. You know how when somebody says, put yourself in my shoes. And when you do, you can actually see things the way that they see it for a change. And you're like, okay, I get it. I understand why you're doing that, or why you're saying that, or whatever the situation is. It makes more sense when you put yourself in other people's shoes. So sometimes that's all you need. You might need a new perspective on the way you're seeing things. You might need a new perspective on which idea to go with, or which job to take, or which home, or what to do, how to make more money, how to make yourself maybe more creative. But I have a feeling it's coming. And when I get the Hangman too, it tells me that you need patience, okay? I mean, it's one of those things that you're going to have to be patient for just a minute, because when the timing is right is when you're going to figure this out, which way to go, how to do it, all of that good stuff. So you either need someone else's perspective on the way they see things, or you need a new perspective on how you see things. But it's going to come. And especially when I get this Five of Pentacles, this just makes me feel like it could be emotional worries. It could be financial worries. It could be something that you can't control. Maybe you're needing money really bad, and maybe the holidays really messed you up, because, they can do that. You spend a lot of money and all of a sudden the bill comes in, right? And you're like, oh crap, how am I going to pay for that? So sometimes it's not regarding the holidays at all, but sometimes it's just you needing more money, or you needing, you're emotional about something. In my mind, if you're financially worried, you're emotionally worried. I mean, it goes hand in hand. That's the biggest stress ever, is finances. And then when I get this Seven of Cups down here, it's almost like you have an important decision to make. You have choices that you're going to have to make, and you're going to have this important decision. And what happens is you're just sitting here for hours and hours and hours, and maybe a day or two, trying to figure out which choice to go, which idea to go with, which job to take, which home to get into. Which way should I go? And you've got all these different choices, and it's stressing you out on top of everything else. But the good news is you're going to make the right choice. You just need to go with your gut. And another thing about this card is sometimes it'll wear you plumb out. Sometimes it exhausts you just sitting around thinking about this. So you got to be cautious of that. The faster you can make a choice, and the faster you can make a decision, the faster you can get that off of your head and you can move forward. Because the rest of these cards are great. I have this Princess of Swords. Swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. She's younger, but it could be a male or female. It could just be her energy with you guys today. It could be your energy. It could be somebody that you're dealing with, and it could be a child of yours, or a romantic partner, or someone like that. Maybe it's someone with younger energy. But she can also stand for the truth. She's very intelligent. She stands for clarity and truth and intelligence. So maybe this is you and your energy. Maybe you are, once this perspective comes along, it's like a new epiphany, and you're going to be like, aha, that's it. That's what I want to do. And that's what you decide to do. So this could be a person coming into your life, or already in your life, or this could be you and your energy today. And then I get this Rebirth card, and this gets me a little bit excited for you all. When I get the Rebirth, I feel like something's going to change somehow, some way in your life. In a good way, too. In my mind, it is anyway. So when I get the Rebirth, it's almost like, okay, here we go. We can start all over, and we can do something totally different if we want to. Whether it be this new job opportunity, or this new business, or this new relationship, or this new home, moving to a totally different place, getting your finances in order. Something new and exciting might be happening for a lot of you guys. Just something, it could be something small. that makes you feel alive again. And that's how I feel with this card. Almost makes you feel like, okay, whew, I'm going to start all over and do something again. This little boy you start out in this little boy's body and you have all your life experiences. So you're starting over somehow, some way. And it's refreshing. It's exciting. And it's really going to be good for you. And then I get the Justice card. Justice is you balancing out your life. You know, your life might not be balanced. Your jobs, your home life, different situations in your life. You're about to balance out your life in a lot of different ways. And it's going to make you happier, healthier even. And then on the flip side of this, justice will be served. So you can take it in several different ways. You can take it like if you have a court case of any kind, you might be getting some kind of a lawsuit. You might be getting a child custody case, a divorce. I mean, there's different things for court. Justice will be served. What comes around goes around. On the flip side of that, justice can be served in different ways without a court case, right? Somebody's ever done something to you and stole from you or flattened your tires or done something silly like that. Then you find out they finally got what they deserved. I have this Princess of Wands up here. Wands are fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's very energetic. She's spontaneous. She's passionate. She's fiery. She's a handful. She can be anyway. And it can be a male or female, by the way, with this energy. She wants to go all the time. She wants to have fun all the time. She wants to buy things. She wants to go on vacation. She wants to go to parties. Go, 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 go. So you might be dealing with a person like this, or it might be your energy. Or you might be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now he's very down to earth, very chivalrous, very sweet and kind and caring. He always seems to do the right thing. So even if he doesn't know you on the street and you fall down, he would stop and help you up. You know, that type of thing. He's just a really good person. Now this can be a male or female also. When I get two princesses and a prince, it makes me feel like either you're dealing with younger people or you're dealing with older people with younger energy, possibly. Or maybe this is your energy as well. But he's a sweetheart. So I have a feeling for some of you, you're dealing with these people. These could be kids of yours. These could be people you're dating. These could be sisters or brothers or sisters or siblings or family members, friends of yours. But they could also be your energies today, your truth and intelligence, your passion and fire, and your down-to-earth knowledge and kindness. And then I get this Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is a beautiful ace, you all. Aces are always a new beginning and a new chapter in your life. This can mean financial gain. It can mean that. Some of you guys might be getting some kind of a financial gain, and it could be regarding some kind of a lawsuit or a court case. Could be regarding a bonus on your paycheck, or some kind of taxes might be coming in, or a promotion, or a raise on, maybe it's just a raise. But on the flip side of that, this can mean other wonderful things, and not that I'm saying the money is not important, because obviously we have to have money to make the world go round. But this can mean other things like your health, your stability, your security, your happiness in general. So sometimes it does mean money, but sometimes it just means that these things are working out for the best. And you're going to actually be tickled. And just like this rebirth too, something new and exciting happening for you. Get you excited. Something that you can look forward to. Something that you can wake up and go, oh, that's so exciting. And that's how I'm feeling with these cards. When I get that you deserve love, you are lovable, you know, it kind of upsets me sometimes because it makes me feel like some of you guys may have had someone in your life that's just been plumb mean to you. Telling you that you're ugly or nobody's going to love you like they love you and you don't deserve it. You know, all of that nonsense is nonsense. Please believe me when I say that. So after a while, when you hear this over and over and over and over and over, you start believing it. You start thinking, I am ugly and I can't find anyone else. I don't deserve love. You know, that kind of thing. But that's not true. Everybody deserves love. But the main thing is, when I get this card, I have to tell you every time, you've got to love yourself in order to have other people love you. So in order to love yourself, you've got to respect yourself. You've got to have confidence and you've got to be happy with who you are. And in order to do that, you might need to work on yourself. So get confidence and get that self security and respect. And so when you walk in a room, people turn around and look at you and you're like, yep, that's right. I'm confident. I love myself. Other people can see that. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange these. So when I get the Five of Pentacles, this can be emotional and it could be financial worries. It could just be you upset about something that you couldn't control. It makes me feel like you just go out into the woods or something and just let out a big old cry and walk back inside. Sometimes it is financial, and for some of you it is. But I have a feeling that things are going to turn around for you, especially with this Ace of Pentacles, this rebirth card. I think things are changing for you. And then when I get this Hangman, I feel like, first of all, you need to be patient because you're looking for an answer or an idea or something on which way you should go or what to do or how to do it. But you might need a new perspective. And sometimes it's just an epiphany that hits you over top of the head and you're like, that's it. Or it's somebody else's perspective. Sometimes you can go to other people and ask them their ideas or their opinions. And then with this Seven of Cups, you're going to have choices. And these choices could make you sit there and think and think and think and think. And all it does is wears you plumb out. Trying to figure out which choice to make and which way to go and what to do and how to do it. It is an important choice, but you got to realize that you will make the right one for you. So the faster you make this decision, the faster you can quit thinking about it because it's wearing you out. Then I have three people here, the Princess of Wands, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Princess of Swords. Prince of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's very passionate, very fiery, and very spontaneous, very adventurous. Could be male or female. It could be someone that you know or a child of yours, but it could be a romantic partner or even your energy today. Prince of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sweetheart, very nice person, male or female. Looking out for other people, very down to earth. Chivalrous. Just a good person overall in general. These can mean messages coming in for you all too. And then I get the Princess of Swords. Swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. She can mean a message coming in via internet, email, or phone. But she could also stand for either someone that you're dealing with or a child of yours or a relationship, she or he. Or it could be the truth coming out. It could be clarity. It could be your intelligence. So this could be intelligence, this can be your fire and passion, and this could be your groundedness. and your ability to do whatever you set your mind to do. Because I have this rebirth here, which makes me feel like even if it's something minor in your life, I feel like for a lot of you something is going to change in a good way. So it could mean that you're moving off somewhere else, or getting that new job, or getting into or out of a relationship. But it's almost like a feeling that I have, almost like you can breathe again somehow. Sometimes it's just negative things or negative situation or even negative people in your life that doesn't need to be there. Maybe you're just getting rid of those people, getting rid of those situations, moving forward that way. But it gets me excited for you. And then I have justice. Your life is going to be balanced out. Things are going to start being more balanced. I mean, you're going to be happier because you're not going to be too stretched to do, things that you enjoy in life. On the flip side, justice will be served, hopefully in your favor, especially if you're going to a court case sometime at the end of between the middle and the end of the month of January. Justice will be served. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, you all. A new beginning and a new chapter, and it could be money for some of you. Your finances might be changing in a better way. You might be getting a bonus, you might be getting a raise, you might be getting some kind of money coming in, lawsuits or divorce settlements or different things like that. Could be your taxes coming in. But this gets me excited for you because I think a lot of you guys might need this, especially with this card. But this is also happiness and health and security and abundance and a lot of good things in other ways too. So I just feel like that even though you might start the middle of January out on more of a blah moment, I think by the end of January things are looking up for you. This could be money that you're not even expecting. Could be something just coming in and you're like, what? And it might shock you, which would be great, right? You deserve love. You are lovable. I've already went over that. If there's anything you need to do to make yourself feel better, please do it. You are lovable, but you got to love yourself first. 7 of emotion. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. That might be where your choices are coming in. That might be where this hangman's coming in, or this 5 of Pentacles that you're all bummed out about. That might be where this rebirth is coming in. You know what's best for you, but you're afraid you're going to hurt someone else. Could be the person that keeps telling you you're not lovable. Do what's best for you, okay? You'll be happy with yourself later on. I know it might be stressful now, but later on you'll be tickled with yourself if you do. Healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. I know you guys are open-minded and nurturing, and I know you're very creative. Maybe that's where you're stuck up here with these choices, trying to figure out which idea to go with, which choice to make, which website to open. You're going to make the right choices and the right decision. You really are. And things are going to change for you. I think from the middle to the end of January, you're going to see a big change. This is a really good reading, Cancer. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of January reading, January 16th through the 31st reading for Cancer. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.